What's going on, guys, man? I know y'all wonder why I'm laughing, boy. I had to cut off like half of this video. Pretty annoyed right now. My camera decided to screw up. It definitely, basically, once the video started, I was checking out Zoro's death battle. Once I started the video, started recording or whatever, the video started like pausing. So, and then it messed up, you know how sometimes my videos, it'll have me talking, but it doesn't go with my body. It doesn't go with the actual video. So that basically happened through like half of the video. Then on top of that, the video that I was watching with Screw Attack got interrupted by a dang advertisement. So basically I had to cut off my main man Zoro. I had to cut off his analysis, man. I'm so mad. So mad, because like that was actually some stuff I learned more about Zoro. Cause whatever, man. So guys, I apologize, but we did get I think her we did get, was it Erza was her name? Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, fairy tale fans. They say it in the video. I forgot her name, but we did get her analysis, the one that Zoro's opponent did hit that analysis, and then at least we got the actual fight, my reaction on that. So guys, here's half of the video. I didn't originally want this. I wanted to see Zoro's analysis too. I wanted you guys to see Zoro's analysis, but it just made it unwatchable. It was annoying. I couldn't, put out a video like that. It would have been hard to follow. So guys, here's my video to Zoro's death battle. You guys, it was spoiler free. I waited to watch it. I didn't go on Screw Attack before this. I didn't check my comments for any spoilers. For those of you guys who requested this, you guys, thank you, but you didn't need to request it, because I actually heard about this, and you know how I love Zoro, man. Anytime Death Battle does Zoro, my boy Sanji and Luffy, I'm checking that out, man. So guys, this is my first time reaction to the death battle. Half of the reaction, but at least we got the meat of the video, which is the actual fight scene and who actually won. So guys, my anime peeps, my friends, hope you guys enjoy. Here it is, guys. And yeah. All right, y'all. Hope y'all like this reaction. And now
is your goal to beat you.
Erza Scarlet grew up in a small rural town called Rosemary Village. It was pretty picturesque as far as childhoods go.
Hold on, Wiz, I'm getting a premonition. Despite everything seeming perfect, something terrible happens.
A murderous cult attacked, destroyed the city, and enslaved the children to build a tower to resurrect their evil overlord.
There it is.
Young Erza was tortured, and while she may have lost an eye in the process, she also gained a friend, Jalal Fernandez. He actually gave Erza her last name, Scarlet, after her red hair.
She and her buddies swore they'd escape, so Erza ended up staging a revolt and saved the other slaves thanks to discovering her latent magical powers.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I was like,
unfortunately, not everyone made it out.
Turns out Jalal got possessed by some spirit that made him a huge dick, and she had to go without him.
That sucks.
Fine, if you want to leave so badly, then I'm not going to stop you. But you'll have to go alone.
After that nightmare, Erza swore to dedicate her life to helping and protecting the innocent, and so joined the Fairy Tale Magicians Guild. Luckily for them, she possessed a great skill set for a mage.
Her main thing is requip magic, which is basically like having an armory with you at all times, without having to lug it around.
Requip magic allows Erza to summon her vast array of weapons and armor at will, meaning she can use multiple combinations of swords, lances, and outfits all in one fight without ever really slowing down.
Damn, that'd be useful for all my weapons. How many's she packing?
She's rumored to have access to as many as 100 sets of armor and 200 weapons.
Nice! As far as armor goes, her go-to is the standard.
Yeah, she got that armor
set.
and magic.
But
How's
there's
Zoro
also the
gonna
Heaven's Wheel armor, where she can send swords flying at people, the spiky defensive adamantine armor, and the black wing and flame empress armors, which have wings for flying.
Don't forget
it's not looking too good for you, Zoro, my dude.
With a lance,
I mean, I'm still going for you,
armor,
but
which has a lot of spikes, and seduction armor.
See, right there, I would.
Purpose this serves.
If I was going up against that right there, that's all she would need to do.
Terribly
And she would
aroused.
just catch me
Ever
off
tried
guard,
to
slit
fight
my
with an
throat.
erection whiz? Believe me, it's not easy.
Right. Well, Erza claims her most powerful armor is the Armadura Fairy Armor.
Wow.
Which is very pink.
These are fancy and all, but sometimes she doesn't even bother suiting up. If her back's against the wall, Erza equips her Clear Heart clothing. This enhances her speed and attack over defense, and channels all her magical energy into her katanas for a decisive blow.
She can charge magic through her swords to perform all sorts of magic.
Guys, who's gonna win, man?
Weapons and armors to better
Who's
her
gonna
chances
win?
to fight.
She's also just really good at sword fighting. Actually, she's really good with a lot of weapons, including hand-to-hand.
All of this makes Erza an excellent addition to the Fairy Tail Guild. She quickly became one of its highest-ranking mages and was the youngest member to ever pass the S-Class Mage promotion test. An incredibly difficult gauntlet only the strongest and wisest of warriors can even attempt.
Speaking of achievements, she's pretty friggin' strong. Don't believe me? Well, here she is, lancing a hole through a giant floating cube.
This cube was about 100 million cubic miles in volume.
Oh, my dude.
To punch through it, Urza's lance must
said
have
I
dealt
love
about
you, man.
16 kilotons
But,
of force.
Urza's also fast enough to deflect bullets
You have your hands
point-blank
full
from
on
a
this one.
flintlock pistol. Guns with a muzzle velocity of about 540 miles per hour. And that's without a speed boost from her armor.
Right, many of her armor sets grant her stat boosts, increasing her speed, magic, defense, etc. She's survived plenty of destructive blasts, including one that blew up an island. Considering that island's size, that's an explosion equivalent to 2 kilotons of TNT.
So she's sexy, can survive island-busting attacks, and has a shit ton of weapons? She's basically perfect. Just wish she used a gun or two.
Well, she may have a vast armory, but swapping them in and out requires magic, and she can run her supply down if she's not careful.
So it's just like a mana bar in those fantasy games you always play.
Exactly, though even when she's out of magic, she's still quite deadly in hand-to-hand. Like when she fought her alternate
Look at
self
the
from another
massive,
parallel
like,
universe.
breasts they make on these characters,
Has
boy.
a lot less clothing. Sign me up.
But when you're among the best in the guild, you get the job done no matter the limits.
I will withstand any physical pain to protect the ones that I love.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Death battle! Let's go! Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win?
Oh, sorry, lady. Could you point me in the way of the shipyard? I've been looking around for hours.
Aha! You're the one I'm looking for. Come peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe later.
Then we'll have to do this the hard way.
I told you I'm busy!
Here we go.
Well, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah, take out those swords, boy. I mean, I love their fight scenes. When they doing death
You're
battle.
coming with me!
It's pretty creative.
Neat trick.
And she's just bombarding this dude. Oh, man. Come on, man.
Try laughing at this!
Since we're seeing that armor, how's he gonna get around that? She's just changing them like at will.
You are strong, pirate. But this is true strength!
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Fool. Nothing is worse than the loss of life.
I'm gonna do went out like that.
Don't start
I'm about to
crying,
say.
woman.
I'm like, what? This dude went out like a.
Good for all that true strength bullshit, huh?
Thank you. I'm about to say.
I can do this! I will claim this bounty for my guild! For my strength! For my
Come on,
friends!
Zoro. Yes.
Bring it on!
Yup.
You're not the only one who fights for their friends!
Oh man, who? Oh yes! Oh, sliced her in half. Yes. Oh, you bleed. Yes.
Where the hell is that shipyard?
Alright, let's see this analysis.
Oh, Jesus! Talk about a killing blow!
In the past,
disgusting.
Erza could react to projectiles flying over 500 miles per hour, but Zoro could move faster than the eye could see. U.S. Air Force tests have shown that a well-trained human eye can consistently spot and recognize an image in 1/220th of a second. So, in this case, Zoro would have had to move from point A to point B, which is about 57 feet, in 4.5 milliseconds. That's close to 9,000 miles per hour.
That's more than 5 times faster than a bullet. Erza didn't really rely on speed anyway, and there's no evidence any of her armor magic could have helped close that wide of a gap.
Speaking of her armor, Erza did have more options in defense and weaponry. Unfortunately for her, she was simply outclassed in damage dealt.
Erza could withstand hits of about 2 kilotons, like the blast which destroyed that island. But Zoro has dished out much stronger blows than that.
Okay, I'll
Slicing
take that.
Pika, for example, was equivalent to 11.5 megatons. That's about 6,000 times bigger than anything Erza has survived. And while Erza's artificial eye may have seen through Zoro's 9-sword style illusion, it couldn't prevent him from actually attacking her.
She also had that habit of stripping down to clear hard clothing in a bind. Yeah, it gave her more sword power, but at the cost of less defense.
Yeah,
This sounded
should've
like
took
a
off
good
that
idea
armor.
on paper, but close-range combat was Zoro's bread and butter.
Erza was mostly self-taught, and while proficient with a blade, Zoro has trained with swords all his life. Even with the greatest swordsman in the world, an up-close duel was exactly what he was looking for.
Ooh.
Yes, she won't be getting.
Yo, that slice in half was
fairy tale ending.
disgusting.
The winner is Roronoa Zoro.
Zoro, yes. Alright, man. Zoro got it.
Next
I didn't think he
time
was
on
going to
Death
be
Battle.
honest. I thought there was. I'm looking at her powers. But yeah, I need to watch more Zoro fight scenes, and I bet y'all probably like, man, how could you ever doubt Zoro?
Hey guys, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick. I'm Ben, I play Wiz, and next time, Deadpool is back.
Deadpool.
Oh, God. And we're doing something a little different this time. We're going to be announcing his opponent on the Death Battle cast, which if you haven't heard is a thing. We launched a podcast
Okay.
around Death
So we got
Battle.
Deadpool,
Hang out,
man.
talk fights,
Big Deadpool
around.
fan.
It's a lot of fun. Go check it out.
Let's do this, y'all. Alright, man. Zoro came out with the win. That was entertaining. Man, let me know, man. I enjoy death battles, y'all. So, guys, thanks for that. Man, I hope y'all liked that as much as I did. Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button if y'all liked it, man. Hit that dislike button if you disliked it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. The sun's in my eyes, I know, but like whatever. As long as y'all can see me, it's torture right now. But all right, guys.